Dun, dun. Hello, people of the planet. Welcome back to my channel. This is Port Charles Public Radio, brought to you by Aurora Media. I am your host. My name is Abby. Can we talk about Wednesday? Today, if you don't count Carly's goons, those two dudes, there was a total of 13 people on today. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 people. Like, can I'm gonna watch this one again tonight, specifically to rewatch the shootout scene with Carly popping in, because what basically happened was Jason took out the other dude. Brando said he needed backup. He pulled a gun. Cyrus had the gun on him after he shot him. So he pulled the gun after he got shot. I was watching in my head for a second. And they were standing off, and then Brando came up. It was 2-on-1, and he could have shot him. He could have taken the shot. But Carly walked in with the two gunmen and said, "No, you're outnumbered. Get the guns on Brando, guns on Brando, guns on Brando." And it was like the way he kind of shouted, you could tell that something was off from Jason. If this gets weird, I apologize. Action got weird. So he basically told her afterwards that he would have taken the shot. He had it, but he didn't do it because Carly was standing there. One, he didn't want anything to happen to her. Shit go ricochet. Just she's standing there. He couldn't do it. She was too close. And two, he didn't want her implicated, which is smart, that part. But like, damn, dog, take the shot. You should have taken the shot. You should have taken the fucking shot, dude. Don't, I don't know. Now he's all pissed off saying, it's gonna get worse. Because, Cyrus is gonna get upset about what just happened. And she said, "No, I got leverage and I took matters into our own hands. We're good." And it cut to him taking his mother. Damn. They have my mother. Carly done took the mother. Wow. That was not smart. She should have consulted Jason on that one. Just saying, that was not smart. It was very mob woman of her. When she came flying in, I was like, "Oh, Carly, look at you, come walking in, hands in her pocket." And she flinched a little when Jason shot off. He missed on purpose. That was a warning. Do not come after me again. Blah, blah, blah. He should have taken him out. Carly did a flinch, but, I don't think Cyrus did. I'm trying to remember. I'm like, I don't think he did. He just kind of like, and she went, But, I mean, I don't know how familiar Carly is with guns, except for the few shootouts she's been a part of. I don't know how often she goes to gun ranges herself. So, with that being said, they had their cute little moment afterwards, and he was like, "Well, we ended with that," and I don't know if that was a good idea. I just don't know. But now she all mob queen. She acting like she's in charge. She's yo. She just put herself out there like she mob queening. Like, I cannot believe she mob queened herself just now. She said, "I'm in the business." No, you're outnumbered. She didn't have a gun in her hand. And I don't think he turned around to look to see if she had a gun in her hand. But boy, could he have. Oof. That would have been crazy if she had a gun. But she don't know how to hold a gun. A fiery Carly is the best Carly. Could you imagine if she came in holding a gun? I'm glad that she came in with her hands in her pockets, all like mob queen like about it in this black coat. But if she would have had a gun, that would have been ridiculous. I would have been like, what? Like, who the fuck are you? That would have been weird. I'm glad that she threw herself in. Guns. I don't hold the guns, but I bring guns. You know, I pay for these guns. My husband pays for these guns. A fiery Carly is the best Carly. You right. Like, man, that was intense today. I'm gonna rewatch that shiznit. I'll move on from them. Brando knows everything. He was pissed at Brando. Brando needs to like let them in on the 411 because now he's like his puppet, his little monkey. I don't know how he's playing or if he's on his side, what he's doing. I don't know if he's winning or losing. Poor Brando. I think he's lost at this point. Poor guy. He's on the line because of his fucking mother. His fucking mother did that to her. Tim, I can't. Oh God, this bitch. What did that get her? Did she get money? Yeah. They take care of. That's what happened. Well, I'm gonna take care of Brandon. I'll take care of you. So he took care of the mother for sure, but like, not really taking care of Brando. Anyway, fucking Brando. Yeah. Anyway, Laura. Was she talking to Carly? Yeah, before all that. That's what happened. It happened really quickly. I jumped. She said, listen very carefully. I guess it was because she read the text immediately after Laura left. She was like, yeah, I gotta take care of that. And so, before that, the mother, or no, that's what she was maybe calling for, was to say, I need you to listen very carefully. Go kidnap this mother. And then she got a text from Brando, and that was a surprise that we saw off screen. Can't believe Laura just like roped her in on that. Damn, Laura. Martin's gonna be pissed off. He's gonna be like, so, you told Sonny about my mother? Great. She's kidnapped. Oh my God. Some crazy shit it's been. Okay, and then all this other stuff seems to tie in together besides what happened with those guys. All right, so Anna and Jackie were hanging out at the house together, and boy, was she Miss Detective on her, wanting to know if she knew. She's like, oh, you know about me and Finn sleeping together. I take full responsibility, but his actions like afterwards are on him. And she's like, I'm not in a position to judge. She's like, okay, well, which camp are you in? To put the truth out there or not put the truth out there? Because before, when Finn wasn't around, it was easier to like keep a secret. But now that they want to be in each other's lives, it's gonna be hard. And Anna was like, yep, it's gonna be hard. And it's, I mean, if you tell the secret, it's gonna cause everybody pain. And she was like, but like Finn's been in a lot of pain. Keep the secret. So that's real fun, Anna, for you to be like, oh yeah, Finn's in a lot of pain. Let's just let the secret come out. I mean, she didn't say it, but she was thinking it. She's pushing it. Like if it lets it come out, everybody else has a little bit of pain, but Finn has less pain than what he's been having all this time off his chest. Like, you hypocritical bitch. You know, is keeping this secret about Peter going to give you all the that it gave Finn all this time? No. So I guess that's why, because she feels good about her decision to lie about Peter. Ugh, fucking Anna. But they sat there chatting for a little bit before Finn and Gregory popped in. And straight up, she said to him, yeah, I think I'm actually going to get to go to the wedding because Robert asked me to be his date. And I was like, wow, that's very Robert. And they're like, okay, well, She's like, yeah, but I wouldn't dare do that if that wasn't okay with you. And Gregory's like, well, it's your day. And Finn's like, oh, hey, well, the more the merrier. Looks at Anna, and Anna's like, don't look at me. This is not up to me. Why not? Like, it was so awkward. It's like, ew, why are we all in this together? Fucking Jackie, why did you say yes to him? She just did it anyway. Been spending and that's what she said that was the first thing she said to Anna. You don't like me, do you? What? Why would you think that? Have I given you that impression? No, not at all. But I have been spending time with Robert since I've been in town. Yeah, you had a history with Robert, right? Yeah. So did you? Well, yeah, we have a kid together. Yeah. I mean, whatever we had at one point was great, but I'll just say it was the best time of my life. And she was like, oh, well, good. He has that on people. And she was like, yeah, there was always something, besides Holly, somebody else. And she was like, yeah, well, a kid will do that to you. And that's how Jackie was like, uh-huh, interesting. Like, I don't know how it got so weird. She shifted it so quick. I think Jackie just got it out in the open. She's interesting. Jackie's fucking interesting. That's all I'm going to say. Jackie's a weirdo. In a weird kind of I like her way. What else besides? Is that it to say about those people? Yeah, it's gonna be weird. She talks about Chase. She calls him Harry. Whatever. And Alexis popped in on Gregory and Finn, which was good because shit was getting weird with this whole talk and this conversation about truth or whatever they were talking about. And then she was like, hey, Tracy's in town. Yeah, that bitch is back. Or, hi. And she was acting all drunk and she had a cut on her hand. I can't believe she was like, yeah, call Ned. I want to go home. Okay, go home. Let me take you home. No. It takes like 10 minutes to take you home. Well, it's fine. What? Let me take you home. Well, I'm not gonna let you be alone. So she says, call Ned. And then Olivia shows up and it's so many people, it spooks her. And so she does leave. Does she call a cab? Like, she's pretty upset. Julian died. I mean, Finn brought that up to her and she kind of just immediately hysterically cried in his face, like, and went in for a hug. It was so, didn't think it was, oh, poor thing. So, I don't know. We'll, stop it. Clyde. They're both making noises. I don't like those noises. They're looking at me like, what noises? Fucking Alexis, man. She's so weird. I love it when she's drunk. Let's see where she ends up going. It's so sad, this Julian thing. I don't know if she's talked to Sam or Molly or Eddie or Christina. Where the fuck is Christina? Christina worked for the guy. Who's taking care of his business? Why isn't she hanging out at his bar? Like, is it shut down? Do we know? Olivia, why don't you know? Is Martin in charge of his will? I think he has his last will. He might not. Who has it? Nobody knows. Maybe Scotty's got it. I don't fucking know. Yeah, last but not least, Ned and Olivia and Tracy hung out for a little bit today. And Tracy was showering poor Olivia with compliments, and she just loved it. And she was moved to tears almost. And she was like, "Why are you doing this?" And she was like, "I don't know, because you're a matriarch and you're good for Ned, and it reminds me of me and Luke because I wait all my life for what I have with Luke, just like you've waited all your life for what you guys have or whatever." Anna could use a good rivalry with Jackie. Yeah, I guess that's what Jackie's doing, is she's like throwing in this like rivalry nonsense. It's kind of cute. Like, whatever her thing is, just having her around. in the background. It's good that we have a reporter around because she's gonna help take down Peter. Jackie's gonna help take down Peter. And that's supposed to be, is she? Yeah. She's not there. She's there to take down Cyrus, but I think she's gonna help take down Peter. I hope Sam. I heard this rumor that Sam and Dante were gonna team up together and be friends and like take down Cyrus. I think that. Yeah. What was I? Tracy, Olivia. Yeah, it was cute. Whatever was going on with there was cute. And we'll see, dude, how that works out with like Tracy acting like she's just gonna keep being nice to Olivia and Olivia's not gonna notice. But she's right about this whole matriarchal nonsense. You are good for him and you're good for the family and you take care of everybody in the family, even if they're yours or they're Quartermaines. You're good. You're good kin and you're a matriarch and we need that. Ned needs that. So I like what's going on here or whatever the hell. It moved Olivia. It moved me. It was cute. That's all I really need to say about it. Yeah. I'm excited for tomorrow. We should have one tomorrow, right? It's New Year's Eve. I don't know if anything else is gonna stop. I'll check online later, but if not, then I guess I'll see you guys next week. I don't know. We'll see you soon. If you stuck with me this long, thanks for sticking. Peace to the planet. Tip your waitress. I miss Lulu, the character. And bye.